So John, well, tell me about getting the Safe and Sound Award, and what happened, and how did that feel? What did you tell me about why you got it, and what impact it had?
Glad to, Scott. I was surprised to get it. We were nominated by someone outside the university that I work at, and was really pleased to get it. It meant a great deal to me as a professor in a couple of ways. One thing is, not everything I've gotten to do in my 37 years as a university professor has always resulted in outcomes that I thought were important. Maybe write the journal paper and hope that 5 people in the world would read it. But in this case, the award was for innovation, and we developed a system for evaluating devices, hearing protectors, and advanced communication headsets. And it had a practical benefit, and we received an award for innovation. So it sort of was a validation because some of our peers decided that we were worthy of that award, and a validation that what we had done was indeed important and was of practical significance.
And how did it help your program? Did the recognition help you in any way?
Yes, it did help. One thing it did, it helped to motivate me to continue the work. I mean, we're continuing that line of work and have been able to increment it and take it even further. So, we continue to try to innovate as much as we can. And, it was particularly motivating to me because my career has been spent in human factors engineering and ergonomics and industrial safety and military safety. And to receive an award from an organization like NIOSH, coupled with NHCA, and now I know KOC is a partner in that, is just particularly satisfying because I've spent my career in this area, and to be recognized by a national government agency like NIOSH was particularly good for me, good for my motivation. And then, of course, I'm blessed with good graduate students and very dependent upon students in the lab and in the field for research, and I think the students recognize the importance of that award. So it's probably helped us in terms of recruiting students.
Yeah, that's great. And so you would encourage others to apply for the award, or do you think it'd be helpful to other people to?
Absolutely. In our case, as I said, someone nominated us for the award, and then, that was beneficial to me in the sense, of course, I was a candidate, and then I had to think back on my career and put together some material that I hadn't thought about for a long time. And so I was able to do this kind of historical perspective on the Auditory Systems Lab at Virginia Tech and put together a slide set, and that slide set still exists on our website. So, that was good, and in the sense of being able to put together the nomination, it takes time. You have to get the data together, but that's what makes it such a good award. I mean, it's very seriously taken, and I've had, since that time, the opportunity to nominate others, and I think it's important for people to look around and see what others are doing and the impact that they're having on health and safety, and make these nominations of their professional colleagues.
Great. Well, thanks very much.